welkom in de We will soon find out.
Hello and welcome to Amsterdam. We're in position here at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respectively. He's in here. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity.
Well, he knows that was a big chance to take the lead there. They've just got to keep plugging away.
Berghuis. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? And the ball back with Ajax here. And played the pass well. Able to get his body in the way. And there's the delivery. Great block again. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. And I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Jakov Medic. Alvarez now.
Dames en heren, Stichting Regardus.
Branko van den Bomen. Medic. Edson Alvarez. Jakov Medic. Medic. Edson Alvarez. Jakov Medic. Rens. Berghuis. Keeping the ball moving. Surely! And not cleared away properly. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Taylor. It might be on for them. Berghuis. Alvarez. Jakov Medic. Taylor. Berghuis. Fine cross into the middle. And a harmless effort when all is said and done.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Ajax should be ahead. Their build-up play has been excellent.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Chance to finish. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Top-class defending. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Ajax being afforded too much space here. And quick thinking defensively to take the lead. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, an honest assessment, Stuart, would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Yeah, their passing hasn't been great, but he just hasn't done enough to receive the ball in dangerous areas. He needs to be doing more in and around that penalty box.
Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Varmerdam. Well, he keeps going. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And we will have just one additional minute. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Charles Andreas Brim. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Edson Alvarez. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't gotten the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
And a long way out here. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Untidy in possession. Dangerous looking attack. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Could play it in. Oh, the threat is there. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Time for a change then. They've given it away. Has the strength to hang on to it. AJAX doing well to regain possession. Varmerdam, not giving him a moment's peace. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Just the clearance that was called for. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. A fine reading of the situation. Released it nicely. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Can he put them ahead? Oh. Dear, not a great effort, was it? Well, just a bit too much on the pass, and this will be a goalkeeper's ball. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Can they forge ahead? It was on its way in. Effective piece of pressing. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Edson Alvarez. decides to shoot. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. Our camera lens trained on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And coming right up, we have live coverage of this Dutch Eredivisie fixture. It's FC Twente up against Ajax.
Well, Derek, it wasn't the start to the season that Ajax had hoped for. They just looked short in 1 or 2 areas, but they're a decent side and should bounce back today with a much better performance.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a back 4, a narrow midfield 3 and a very disconnected front 3. But if the midfield...
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Well, no danger now. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, being pressed here. Well, that is how to play advantage. Alvarez. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good all-round player. When he's closing the ball down, he does it at pace. When he's linking up the play, he's good at that. But his real attribute and his threat is when he runs in behind defenders. That's when he's at his most dangerous.
Chance to cross. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee playing advantage. Manfred Ugalde. Sadilek. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And the ball is loose. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So back underway, and the pressure has been applied. Ajax know it. Can they find a response here? And he's through here. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And passing it through. Is it going to be? Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Sampstead. And a good-looking pass. Ajax finding space on the wing. Oh, good save. Remarkable save. Yes, again, inspirational. Robin Prupper. Being pressed here. And Ajax with the ball again. Sadilek. Prupper. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Good-looking move. Surely! Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Taylor. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he open them up here? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. A chance then for the respective managers to... And the ball is rolling again. Ajax find themselves trailing after the first half. And they come up with a response here in the second. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Good use of advantage by the referee. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, he's given the ball away. Now he must favour the cross. Is it going to be? Oh, brilliant effort, but the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's super skill, Derek. He made such good contact with the ball. He just can't believe he hasn't scored there.
Bergwijn. And threading it through. Oh, he could finish. Can they keep it out? And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Substitution time it is here. They've regained possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. Edson Alvarez. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Time for a change then. Well, sloppy in possession. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Into the box it goes. Well, no problems defensively. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. "20 minutes remaining. Michel Flapp. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Big chance! Oh, a stellar piece of defending.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Oh, moving it nicely. Shot attempted. Easy save. Well, do they have a goal in the future? They're giving it a go. A deft clearance. Can he finish? Will he be disappointed? Disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Ugalde. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Takes it on. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Well, AJAX have completely controlled the last 15 minutes, creating chance after chance too. You have to feel the pressure is going to tell at some point. It's no less than their deserve.
This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Tension building, still level. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw.
Say, Derek, it was another...
warm welcome to a stadium that was revolutionary when it was built back in the 1990s, the Johan Cruyff Arena here in Amsterdam. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And live football coming up from the Dutch Eredivisie. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it's been a difficult start to the campaign for Ajax. They would have expected more after their opening games. However, if they play well today and get a good win, I still think they're a decent side.
Well, they need to get tighter here. Great defending. Let's see about the delivery. Well, last line of defence, literally. Well, that took confidence. And winning it back. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Really good interception. Mohamed Kudus has a go. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And there's the delivery. High-level defending. And nicely over the top. Disappointing pass. Now he must favour the cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Couldn't grab hold of it. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vroeg. Teammates available. And unable to keep possession. Could be threatening. Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Just a matter of thumping it away. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Looking tentative. Was it a great clearance? Simple catch, really. Well, not great from the keeper. And there's the feed into the box. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Prepare to take on the shot. Well, you could see what he was trying, but too much height on the shot. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. And the ball is rolling again. Ajax find themselves trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kramer. He's got space. And cuts inside. Is it going to be? Oh, that's a fine save. And the substitution will occur now. Well, they fancy a short one. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Berghuis. It's with Bergwijn. What could Ajax do from this position? Smuggled away. Can he get them level? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. What a brilliant pass. And keeping it out. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. He'll take this on. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be.
Well, somehow Ajax are still trailing here. They just haven't made the most of their chances so far.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. The ball back with Ajax now. Edson Alvarez. It was on its way in. Myers. Superb effort to keep it in. Well, successfully cut out. Crossed into the penalty area. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball. So penalty, yes. Yellow card, no.
And now to level the game. And foiled only by the crossbar. Danger averted for now. Michael Kramer. Strong but fair tackle. Michael Kramer. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Given away again. How about the cross? Shaping to shoot. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Can someone get on the end of this? Struggling to get it away. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And so into the final 5 minutes. Really good build-up, but no end product. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. just straying offside. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, tremendous vision. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, it's been a poor...
One man, the focus of attention.
Well, Derek, he has...
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Dutch Eredivisie. It's Heerenveen up against Ajax.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
The cross is on. Well, there's the pullback. Still possibilities. And the attack fizzling out. Now Rasmussen has it. Divine Rens. Oh, he looks threatening. Danger still on. Pretty simple for the keeper. Ajax in a position of menace, but nothing comes of it. Van Amersfoort. Options in the middle. Under pressure. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Disappointing for Ajax to give it away in that fashion. And AJAX exploiting the space on the flank. And the cross into the middle. Well cleared away. Could be. Jakov Medic. Owen Wijndal. Let's fly here. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Ali. Read it well. Gives it a go. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Not great distribution from the keeper. He might profit from here, you know. Great moment. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? That's a lovely ball. Big chance to get them on terms. A routine save. And a fine tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Could be threatening. Big opportunity. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Oh, off the woodwork and behind for a goal kick.
Well, he just couldn't get above it, could he? But that was a good effort.
The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Makes the move to the inside. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Van Amersfoort. No, high quality defending. Oh, skipping away. Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
But he failed to deliver that time. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
That's Kulat. Here's Van Dijk. Pelle van Amersfoort. Well, that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And there to intervene. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And defensive play to be applauded. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Kenneth Taylor. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Edson Alvarez. Ajax pushing forward with options available, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Fine cross into the middle. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And they will make the change now. And over it comes. A really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Read it well. Ten minutes to go. How can they find a late leveller? And pull back. Really sound defending. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, good-looking run. Teammate available. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Medic. Sanchez. Berghuis. And it's with Hall. Well, there goes the final whistle. And it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
It was a really